Welcome back, guys. I'm FIFA Zealot, and welcome to another Real Salt Lake match recap. So we played FC Dallas. Super exciting. First time Javier Morales returns to the Riot since leaving the team last year, and they did an amazing thing. They actually went out of their way. Dole Hansen, which I was impressed. Craig Weibel wasn't there, interesting enough. But I don't blame him, because if I were Javi, I wouldn't want to see him anyway. Anyway, they did honor him. So you had Beltran, you had Nick, you had Kyle, all in street clothes because they're all injured. And they were all there. And obviously other people from the team who know Javier Morales. Everyone was given hugs and everything. But they gave him basically a plaque with his jersey, and then another plaque with like a collage. Should have a picture, kind of showing you what all they gave him. But it was nice to see that they honored him the way he deserved. If only it had happened the right way, either the end of last season or kept him on and did it at the end of this season. But it was just nice that first time he gets here, let's treat him right. So the next thing I want to talk about, and also I also want to get out of the way, is injuries. A lot of people are talking about, Real Salt Lake's not 100%. And I get that. We have, 2, 4, 6, 7, with Mond actually playing in the match. So we have 7 people that are out. 2 of which are just flat out. Chad Bear and David Horst. And then you have Jordan Allen, Justin Glad, Tony Beltran, Nick Romando, and Kyle Beckerman. Interestingly enough, if you think about it, you have Kyle, Nick, and Beltran, who are starters. So we have 3 starters who aren't starting. Granted, I don't know how well Beckerman plays in this style, but Beltran he puts in a shift after shift after shift that it hurts to not have him. Yes, I've enjoyed Acosta getting that time as a right back, learning, what I'm saying, and doing a phenomenal job. But like I said, just the number of injuries, you can make the excuse, we have so many injuries, obviously if we were healthy we'd be doing better. I don't think that's the case. Also, we hired Petke. Everyone's talking. I remember when we won the snow game, and then we went out and won the next game, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, can he keep the undefeated or the winning streak going?" kind of a thing. And now, we've just gotten clobbered game after game after game, and it's just, it was Colorado. We beat Colorado. That's right, which we deserve to beat Colorado. I hate Colorado. But we lost to Sporting Kansas City, we've lost to FC Dallas, we lost to Atlanta, and these weren't 2-1 or whatever. I mean, these were drubbings, you know what I'm saying? Just brutal beatdowns, and it's just frustrating. Dunny said it best, we just didn't, and we still have this problem. We don't finish our chances. If you look at the statistics, you know what I'm saying, and granted, statistics don't tell you everything, but we had 21 shots to their 19. We had 6 shots on target to, I believe, their 10. We had 9 shots off target and 6 blocked, which means roughly half of our shots, a little more than half our shots, were actually on target, made the goalkeeper do something, or made a defender step up and block it. And then also, if you look, and I'll have this up, this graphic, if you look at where we're shooting, we shoot like all our balls at the same spot, right at the goalkeeper. We have a couple that are just wide of the post, but like I said, the majority of the shots that actually make the keeper work don't actually make the keeper work. If you look at theirs, they have shots spread all across the mouth of the goal, which means Van Oikel's got to come out, he's got to dive, he's got to make actual saves, and then you just look at finishing. You know what I'm saying? We had just the fact that we had 6 shots on target and no goals is frustrating. And you know what I'm saying? You just, when we don't finish chances, of course we're gonna lose because we can't score, and we're letting them, you know what I'm saying, totally demolish us. So, I mean, that's it. And what's also funny is that we dominated the game. We had more possession. We had better passing, and I've noticed that too. We're passing better finally. I know, you know what I'm saying. I get that we've got new players. They're trying to gel. We got a new coach who's implementing new things in a new system with new players, so that's got to gel. But we're finally starting. I feel like we're finally starting to pass better. We're starting to get better, more runs into the box. There was a lot more runs into the box. So, like I said, looking at the game, we dominated the game, but we still lost 3-0. And don't get me wrong, I think the handball in the 3rd minute, give me a break. I've seen, you watch every minute of this whole weekend, and you will see center backs and the back lines, when they dive, when they're slide tackling, that's how you do it. You slide out, you stick your one leg out to deflect, you got the other one bent, and then you got one hand back, so you're not going to kill yourself. And that's all he was doing. One hand back. It wasn't like he saw the ball go between his legs and he swatted at the ball with his hand. He's bracing himself. And so, like, to call a penalty is just ridiculous. And I wish I had the tweet. Someone was like, wow, calling that in the 3rd minute, it's almost like he wants everyone to question every single call he makes from now on, especially the next time it touches someone's hand, because he's not going to be consistent. And he wasn't consistent. Also, another point about dominating, like, they had like 23 clearances and they had twice as many fouls. They had 18 fouls to R9 and 2 yellow cards to R0, which was nice. It was nice to finally not have a yellow card, but it's also frustrating to lose 3-0. So anyway, like I said, we totally dominated, ended up losing 3-0. I mean, at this point, what do you want? I mean, what can Pecky do? What can anyone do if our attackers aren't finishing? Luke had a couple of good shots. One went out into the stands, or several went out into the stands. But if you're attacking, that's great. We're making the runs. We're attacking the mouth of the goal. But in the end, if we can't put them in the back of the net, there's only so much you can do. And there's only so much the defense can do. So, I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I knew FC... This is sad to say, but I knew FC Dallas was going to win. I knew they were going to come in and win and get all 3 points. I was hoping it wouldn't have been this bad. I was hoping we would have gotten a goal or two. I felt like we defended very well. It was just towards the end when we were throwing everything that they just kind of got those good breaks. I mean, honestly, not even. They got the one good break, where Uridi or whatever his name is scored. But, one was a penalty, the other was a corner that he did amazing. He got away from is it Schmidt? Anyway, he got away from our center back, and tapped it in with his head. It was a great goal, but like I said, I felt like we did pretty well defensively, and I felt like we were attacking and aggressive and connecting and passing pretty well offensively. It's just we're just back to square one, where we just can't actually finish our chances. So all in all, that's my thoughts on things. I know it's kind of random and all over the place. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if I missed anything. Van Oinkel was a champ. That guy, I mean, I hate to see Nick injured, but, and I've said this before, I feel like we're in pretty safe hands with that guy. He does a very fantastic job. So, this has been FIFA Zealot. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I missed anything. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.